Hey, what's up guys, it's Kazooie here, and welcome to a new series on my channel which is called FIFA Generations. And in this series we're pretty much going to be taking a look back at the players that used to have 5-star skill moves in Ultimate Team. Each episode I will be covering 5 players, so if there are any players that you want me to cover in the next video, then feel free to let me know in the comments down below. There's only one thing that you have to keep in mind, and that is that I don't want to be covering players that, for example, have only been in one Ultimate Team. For example, Arroyo, I think it's the first time he's in Ultimate Team and obviously has 5-star skill moves, so he won't be a player I will be covering since he pretty much doesn't have a FIFA 14 version, FIFA 13 version and so on. So yeah, that is basically the only thing you have to keep in mind. We will start off with the first player, that is Michael Liete, who plays in the Mexican League in Ultimate Team. I actually think he moved to a different team, to Palmeiras, which is in the Liga de Brazil, so that means he will get removed from packs very soon, since the Liga de Brazil is obviously not in FIFA 15. He does have 4-star skill moves this year, and that is kind of the main reason why I didn't use him that much. And if you compare it to his FIFA 14 version, he actually had 5-star skill moves, pretty much had the same stats, but he was a pretty fun player to use. He was very good in the false 9 formation. And then his FIFA 13 card, which was a right winger, played for Palmeiras in the Liga de Brazil. He was 71 rated, even though his stats might be a little bit worse. I preferred him that position, mainly because he is a pretty short player, isn't really the strongest as well, and you can just have fun with him on the wing basically. Also in FIFA 13, I think he had an inform striker. Same went for his FIFA 12 card, and his FIFA 12 card was probably my favorite. He was absolutely amazing. 91 pace, 70 shooting on the silver is pretty good as well, and also 82 dribbling, and obviously a 5-star skill moves. And there were so many players that you could link him up with, especially in the Liga de Brazil, since the league was obviously still in FIFA 12, also FIFA 13 and FIFA 14. So yeah, he's probably one of my favorite right wingers that is Brazilian basically, that was in FIFA. Then we move to his FIFA 11 version, which is not or has never been in Ultimate Team, so that means you will see a question mark whenever we have a player that is not, for example, in that certain Ultimate Team. I think he was in FIFA though, not really too sure what his stats are, but unfortunately he was not in Ultimate Team back then. Then we move on to the next player, that is Fet Vatsidis, currently plays for Genoa in the Serie A. He's a non-rare player, looks pretty decent. He has 4-star skill moves, which is a shame because he used to have 5-star skill moves, and he would have been a really fun player, I think, especially in the Serie A, because the Serie A has some pretty fun players to link him up with as well. Same for his FIFA 14 version, he was a silver with 4-star skill moves, and then in FIFA 13 he had an amazing card. Played for Olympiacos in the Hellas League, which is in Greece. He was a center attacking mid, and he was absolutely amazing in that position. He scored a lot of goals for me, and I used him in so many squads as well. He was probably one of my favorite players in FIFA 13 as well. And then FIFA 12, he had 88 pace as well, also played for Olympiacos as a center attacking mid. He was 72 rated back then. It was his first year in Ultimate Team, and I know a lot of YouTubers, including AirJapes, and I also know Tio, just absolutely love the guy and used him a lot. So yeah, we move to his FIFA 11 version. Unfortunately he was not in Ultimate Team, but I think he was in FIFA though. He had 3-star skill moves, so within 1 year he got upgraded to 5-star skill moves, which is pretty nice. Then we move on to Moreno, who is in Ultimate Team as well. He has 3-star skill moves this year, which is just stupid, because if you look at his FIFA 14 version, he had 5-star skill moves when he played for, I think, Millonarios, the club in Colombia. I'm not really too sure how I pronounce the name, but yeah, he had an amazing season at that team. He also transferred to Tijuana in the Mexican League because of that, I think, and I just don't really understand why he got downgraded, because he also had a team the season card, so he did very well for that team. He also got an inform, I don't believe, so I didn't really understand why he got downgraded to 3-star skill moves. Then we got his FIFA 13 version. Unfortunately he was not in Ultimate Team, not really too sure why it was. Maybe it was because of the fact that the Colombian League was not in Ultimate Team, could be the reason. Then we got his FIFA 12 version, where he also played for Tijuana. He was a silver back then with 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot, and in FIFA 11 he was not in Ultimate Team. Then we move on to an absolute legend, that is Ronaldinho, and it is a bit of a shame looking back at his cards, because he used to be absolutely insane. I still love him in FIFA 15, but if you take a look at his previous versions, you can see that he pretty much got a downgrade every single year in Ultimate Team, which is a shame, apart from his FIFA 12 version, by the way. But yeah, it's probably because of his age and also just the way he plays, because he obviously gets a little bit older. He currently plays in the Mexican League. He is 80 rated, and there is a chance he will be, I think, like 79 or 78 rated in FIFA 16, which will be a shame, because as I said, he's an absolute legend and he deserves to be 80 rated or even higher. FIFA 14 version, he was 82 rated, absolutely loved him as well. FIFA 13 version, I think that is the version I used the most. I used him as a center defensive mid. I know it's probably not his best position, but I think he had low attacking and defensive work rates, so it didn't really matter that much for me anyway. He had amazing shooting, amazing long shots, and obviously amazing dribbling. Then FIFA 12, he had a bit of a same kind of version, I think. Some of his stats are a little bit same apart from his pace. And then FIFA 11, he played for AC Milan. I think that is also the year when he transferred to Flamengo. But when he played for AC Milan, there were so many players that you could link him up with. Like AC Milan that year in FIFA 11, they were absolutely insane. You have players like Alexander Pato, Robinho, Ibrahimovic, and so on. So yeah, that version is probably the one that I like the most, apart from his informs, because in that year he got 3 informs, I think, when he moved to Flamengo in the Liga de Brazil. His 13th inform was absolutely ridiculous. He had like 98 dribbling, 92 shooting, somewhere in the high 90s passing as well. He was absolutely amazing, and that is probably my favorite card of Ronaldinho that has ever been in Ultimate Team. I'm kind of curious what his plans are for next season, because he could potentially be a legend in FIFA 16 if he decides to retire after this season. We will see. Then we move on to the next and final player, which is Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He currently plays for Paris Saint-Germain as a striker, obviously in the League 1. He is 90 rated. He looks absolutely insane this year. 91 shooting as well, but there is only one thing that he kind of lacks, and that is obviously his skill moves. I seriously don't know why EA decided to downgrade him from a 5-star skiller to a 4-star skiller, because this year in the league, like, he still performs elasticos and all those kind of skill moves which are 5 stars in FIFA. I seriously hope that he will get upgraded very soon, because he's just a unique player. He just deserves it, in my opinion anyway. Let me know in the comments down below if you think Ibrahimovic should get upgraded to 5-star skill moves. Then we got his FIFA 14 version. Obviously he had 5-star skill moves. He was amazing for me as well. It was kind of hard linking him up with, but yeah, still I really enjoyed him. Same went for his FIFA 13 version, but I think in FIFA 13, that is the year he scored the most goals for me. Players wise, he was simply unstoppable. He scored so many goals for me that were in compilations. I absolutely loved him. Then in FIFA 12, probably his best ever card. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, there were again so many options that you could link him up with. You had Pato, who was probably my favorite player in that year in FIFA 12. You had Robinho, you had El Shaarawy, the silver 5-star skiller with also 5-star weak foot. AC Milan that year, they were absolutely amazing in Ultimate Team, and probably my favorite team in FIFA that year as well. Then we move on to FIFA 11. His FIFA 11 card, he was 86 rated, which actually was his upgraded version in the winter transfers, and he was amazing as well. Again, the only thing that he kind of lacked was his skill moves, because that year he was 4-star skill moves, but during the winter upgrades, when he got this card, actually he got upgraded to 5-star skill moves, but unfortunately that was not in Ultimate Team, so only in head-to-head seasons, which is basically offline for those that don't know what head-to-head seasons is. He got 5-star skill moves, so Ultimate Team was the only game mode he had 4-star skill moves, which was a shame, but still he was absolutely amazing. Back then he was also like, I think 15k on FIFA 11 and 70k on FIFA 12. That is a year when he went up a little bit, but still 70k is nothing for a player like that if you see his stats and also 5-star skill moves. In FIFA 13 he went up a little bit, and yeah, that's what he pretty much did every single year. This year I think he's like 6 to 700k, not really too sure, but yeah, it is just crazy if you look at those players and just the prices as well. But anyway guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated, and if you can hit 2,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. Also let me know in the comments down below which players I should choose for the next episode. But anyway, that's going to be the end. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye bye.